Hi guys, this is Sly Fox here. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the BT Omega and also show you how my setup is for it. I don't see a lot of people putting their custom BT Omegas on YouTube that much. It's like I like to see what they put on there. They're just something that I don't see much of, and this is a camera I record with, the GoPro Hero, the Hero 3 Black Edition. So far this is a great camera. I use it for mountain biking, and I also play indoor. I do indoor paintball. So what the Black Edition allows you to have low light resolution. So when you're in like a darker room, it will adjust to that quicker. And so I use it. So since I bought this has been pretty good. But for the size of it, it's kind of bulky. But I have the battery pack, so it lasts me the whole day while I'm playing. But let's get off my GoPro for now. One of the things I've just recently bought is remote airline. So I use a pod pack while I'm playing. So this is a really big help compared to having this just mounted on my gun. This is a real pain in the ass, to tell you the truth. I'll give you an example. While I was playing in Richmond indoor paintball in Richmond, there's this guy. He was coming out of a building. The building's called hospital. He was walking out of there, and I'm up top in a building, and I tried to aim down, because of the air tank I was renting. It's like that big. It's one of the bigger ones, and I couldn't move my hand around my trigger and my air tank. I've actually only ever used my CO2 to shoot blanks, because a lot of the times, the first time I've bought my paintball gun, I want to hear what it sounded like. I want to hear if it was very loud. I believe one of the Titmans was very loud. It was kind of deafening in my ear. But let's get to the fact of, let's show you my gun. This is my BT Omega. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna start from the back of the gun. Right here, we kind of got my GoPro mount. I mount it onto the back. I use a handlebar mount with an L bracket. I believe these were the ones that came with with my GoPro, which are the short ones. It's been a while. It's been a couple months since I've got my GoPro, but I've bought the handlebar mount and some other mounts. So, but that's how I do it. Show you a quick view on what it looks like when you're looking down the sight. But basically that's how it looks. I get some pretty decent video with it. But let's go to my top rail. I have a holograph sight or a red dot sight. Please feel free to comment and tell me which it is. With a flashlight right here. I know you guys are going to complain about this, but I just put it there just because to give me a little bit extra light while I'm in a building. because some of the times it's just pitch black where I am. So I just need a little bit of light. I don't know what just happened there. It was probably my tablet just freaking out. But I just need a little bit of light down in the distance, so it picks up some light, and so you can see a little bit more. And this is just I believe it's GOG, yeah. It's Gen X Global, GXG. So it's a Gen X Global, a 200 round gravity fed hopper. This is just like the $5 one. So it's not much, but when I bought it, there's a crack in there, and I didn't realize until after I took off the packaging. So I cut the plastic off and all of that. So it's just, I did the dumb move there. I didn't inspect it first. So when I go buy a new hopper, I'm going to inspect it. But let's get to the barrel. This is the stock barrel with the stock shroud. You can put an Apex barrel tip on here. I believe this is the first generation of the Apex barrel tips. This is the one where it allows you to do like a lower cut shot, up, left, and right. But it basically all depends on how much you spin your barrel and on how much you lower this ramp right here. You can barely see it. It's just like right there. I was kind of shocked when I actually saw it, but I believe I bought this for close to 30 bucks. My remote airline was like 40 bucks, I believe. So you guys can do the math. I spent 72 something on it. But so far with the BT Omega, it weighs close to 5 pounds or 5 pounds itself. But my stock is fully adjustable, 6 points. Semi-automatic gun. The safety switch is right here, like usual. One of the things I don't like about the safety switches is a lot of times when I'm switching hands, I'll just hit it just a bit, and sometimes I just push it in so it locks it. You gotta want to make sure it's fully out, because when you just have it, the red line down, it will switch off the safety. But it's light. Tell you the truth, I really don't care much about weight, but my airline's removable. I just placed it down on my desk, but basically it's just like this, and it just clips on. If you've ever owned a compressor or you own one of the removable airlines, you know that it can be sticky sometimes, but it just comes like that, and it's a quick detach. So that's actually what I like. But I'll just show you something real quick. This is the off and on valve switch. Oops. When you have it fully down, when you get down to here, it will turn it on. Then when you bring it off, when you release the pressure off the stem or the valve, you'll turn it off. Make sure you have it all the way off, because if you have it all the way on, it doesn't have a little stopping mechanism inside, so it doesn't stop the air once it's in right here, so you can't just detach it and then quickly just reattach it. Personally, I don't like that. I like when you're using an air compressor how you can just have air constantly in the hose, so every time you pop it back in, you know you can still, you know, you don't have to turn this on and off at the end of every match. But I want to show you what did come with my gun was the handrail. This originally just mounts onto here on the top rail right there. But I had a cheap airsoft gun from like Canadian Tire, so I just took this and that. This was on a pistol, this was on my my M4A1. So I took it off and put it onto here. That's going to be all for this. I got one more thing. I just want to show you my mask. I know I'll be doing a review later on it, but this is the JT Vidar mask. I'll definitely recommend this mask. It's nice and comfy. There's 2 lenses on it, I believe that they said. Yeah, there's 2 lenses on it. They're just, it looks like they're very close, but it's a thermal lens as well. Her anti-fog thermal. So it's really nice to use. I love it personally. I've talked to people about buying like a dye mask and all that, and they just told me no, and just gave me some reasons. Apparently they're kind of flimsy and all that, but they're apparently also good. But thank you, and thank you for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and whatever they say on Facebook. Rate, subscribe, and like, I believe it is. So look forward to me doing personal reviews on items. I haven't got to use the Apex tip yet. I'm hoping to go paintballing in the next couple of weeks. Once I get a bit more money to go. So thank you for watching, and if you watched this whole review, thank you again. I know this outro has been a bit too long, but this is my first video for the channel, so thank you, and goodbye.